This is a Pro Shop job guide for staging the carts. So we come in bright and early in the morning. No, sir, I come to work. And we're going to go work. So we got a couple jobs here. We got pickup balls outside the range. We got trash. We got stage the carts, which is what we're going to do in this video. Get 2 carts.
Snakes on the course out there. You should be careful.
Yes, sir, I will. All right. So we got get 2 carts staged by 1 p.m. So that's the first job you want to do because the other jobs don't have to be completed till 4 p.m. So if we go out this door right here, open her up, close her, you'll see we got 1 cart here. There'll always be 1 cart here. So this is 1 out of the 2, and we need to go get the second cart. And so we hop in our maintenance cart, start her up, and if the maintenance cart isn't here when you first start the game, just a little pro tip for you, it'll be at the cart barn or the maintenance yard where we get our other jobs. So I'll show you where that's at. So if you're walking out of the Pro Shop, you come down this way, and I'll show you how to get there. You go this way and you make a left right here and follow this fence line. Now, there's multiple ways to get here, but this is the way I take. So as you learn your way around, become familiar with the area, you can choose a better route that suits you. All right. So I kind of 4x4 my way up over here onto this course here. Cross over the green. Probably bad etiquette in the maintenance cart. You cross on over to this hole right here. And I go on down to the end. And so, like I said, when you first start the game, you're not going to have this maintenance cart. It's going to be at the maintenance yard. And so this is the way to get there from the Pro Shop. But at the end of the day, if you keep it parked at the Pro Shop, you'll be able to pick it up there the next day. It doesn't return to its original location. So it'll stay parked there. When you come back the next day, wherever you leave it, it'll stay parked. And your items will also stay in the cart. Like this radio, for example. I bought this at 1111, the gas station, and I left it here, and it stays there. And any items you leave in the cart will stay there as well. Now, I'm pretty sure the other golf carts will reset. So make sure you don't leave anything in those carts. I'm not sure if those items will fall or what the deal is. But if you come into this hole, you kind of follow this path around. And see this building with a fence? When you pass, that's a pump house right there. That's where a water pump is. You'll know when you see this fence, you've reached the right location. And so if you follow this path up in here, you've reached the maintenance yard. Or the cart barn, whatever you want to call it. But this is where, who I call Jorge, the guy I work with who gives me the jobs, he's essentially my boss. So I kind of pull up here, I stay parked here, and I get out. And the maintenance car will be parked over here. You can hop on it and then go about your business. But this is where we get other jobs and also where Jorge is. So we take one of these carts because we need 2 carts. There's already one there. Start this bad boy up. You got to press the start twice for some reason on this cart when you first drive it. But I pull it up and as close as I can to the maintenance car, right behind it. And the maintenance cart is the only car that can do this, by the way. You can try to with other carts, but it won't work. But if you click the towing, you hold left click down, and then you release. And you attach a tow rope to the cart. And we hop back in this bad boy, start her up, and we get going. And we're towing away. Make sure the brake's off on the cart you're towing as well. Don't set the brake, essentially. And we tow her back to the pro shop. And like I said, when you see that job on the board at the pro shop when you first start, you're not going to have this maintenance cart. So you're going to have to walk over here. I'd recommend doing that. That's probably the best thing for you to do, is to walk over here to pick this cart up. And while you're over here, you might as well attach a cart. But you do this every morning. This is a daily job. And this one pays very well. Pays you $100 to do this every day. So this is essential to us making enough money to buy the clubs we need. So like I said, there's multiple ways back to the pro shop. This is the way I take. I find it to give me the least amount of problems. And it's the smoothest route, in my opinion. If you find a better one, let me know. I'm all ears. So I head on down to where you tee off on this hole. The flag was back there. This is where the tee is, up here. And that's when I turn. I turn up here. I wait till I get to the end of this, at the beginning of this hole, though. I believe this is the 10th hole. Yeah, it's the 10th hole. Because that one next to us right there is the 18th. The 18th is right next to the driving range. And if you come up here, you'll see, yep, 10th hole. So I come up this way, and then I cut across the 18th green. This is the green where you putt into the hole for the 18th. And I just follow this fence line back here. And when it turns here, I turn with it. Oh, you got to watch out. Your cart will want to kind of run ahead of you sometimes. That's all right, though. If you go slow, it'll stay behind you. I'm going a little fast, right? But if you slow down, it'll stay right behind you there. So what I kind of do is take this turn a little wide. Now you can get out and detach it here and just drive it up if you want, but this is what I do. Kind of take it wide. Because if the back cart gets snagged on something, it won't let you can't tow it anymore. It'll get stuck. You have to get out and move it. So I kind of pull up here and I stop here and I get out. And then I just detach that. You just click and you're detached. And then you get in this cart, start her back up. And we pull her up. And I pull her up to the first square. Now, with this job, you want to line these up right in the middle as much as you can. If he doesn't pay you after you have it done, it's because you probably don't have them lined up. You want it to be in the middle as best as you can. Like, that's pretty good. Actually, I need to pull forward a bit. I feel like I'm a little bit too far back. There, let's try that. That ought to be perfect. That looks great. If he doesn't pay me, I'll pull it up a smidge more. But we'll do this one next. Also, it can take 10 to 15 seconds to register for him to pay you. So sometimes you got to wait a minute. But if he doesn't pay you after that amount of time, it's because you didn't get these in there perfectly, how you wanted them. There's like a radius where it'll register it being here, and you kind of have to have it in there. So that looks pretty good. It can't be like too cockeyed either. Corkscrew, like that looks decent. I think that'll pay. So you open that up, and our money should be on the table.
Some around today?
Thank you, good sir. No, but thank you for the money for staging the cart. I really appreciate it. And that is staging the carts, and we got that crossed off the list. Thank you guys for checking it out.
Be sure to put the ball picker back when you're done with it. Shit ass.